behind these flags a little bit.
I was in the U.S. Army. We're all the way from Arizona. I'm with the Navajo veterans. And we just come here to support our brothers and sisters all around the world. Water is life, and this is serious.
Now, yesterday was a small victory.
It was a small victory, but we're a little worried. We don't know how well that paperwork's going to go through, if it's going to hold us back. You know, the easements for here, all right, but are they going to keep pressing on keep going the other routes? Because the way I see it, it should be stopped completely, you know, where they're just going around.
Excuse us for 1 second. Jess, there's no way. We were being told we have to stay right here. For those of you just tuning in, the veterans are taking a peaceful action here on the 1806 bridge at Standing Rock. Yesterday was a small victory, but as everyone here knows, the war continues. It's far from being over. It was just a small victory. So again, I'm here with the veterans on the 1806 bridge, taking a peaceful action. Apologies for the sound and the connection, as everything is pretty bad. The weather is pretty bad too, as you can see. So, turning our back around to the veterans. How are you? Really good to see you.
Yesterday, today.
Oh my gosh. We're live right now. If you want to say something. Facebook. You mind if I ask you a question? Okay. And Carmen, you were a veteran of the Navy, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm here with Carmen, and I'm sorry, your last name? Carmen Scarlupa, who is a veteran of the United States Navy. She also helped in coordinating a lot of the veterans to come this weekend. So, Carmen, can you explain what is happening here on the bridge?
Right now, we've gathered all the veterans, somewhere in excess of 2,000, are standing on the bridge. We are in celebration of freedom. We have veterans here supporting the sovereign First Nation of Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. This is historic on every level. Not only is there an all-volunteer military, this is unprecedented in that it has never happened in the history of our known recorded world. People here are celebrating, supporting right actions, love, and peaceful protest, and of course, our water, one of our most sacred resources.
And what has the response been from the rest of the military about all these veterans that have come here to support?
You know, it's interesting. We're actually not getting much feedback one way or another. I mean, at this point, we have received hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars from fellow veterans to support this. Donations from around the country, technically around the world. We are seeing solidarity, not just for veterans supporting just causes, but also our environment and against corporate greed. In this case, a pipeline.
Well, after yesterday's announcement, do you expect many veterans to leave? And is there services still needed here?
You know, it's interesting. At this point, this was a short-term mission, a deployment, if you will, for veterans, something we've never actually had before, and it's only going on for 4 days. However, yesterday it was decided that if the need arises, we will return.
And again, because of yesterday's decision, why do people feel the need to come and have an action today?
Because even though the decision happened yesterday, there is a strong suspicion that Energy Transfer Partners is not going to adhere to the Army Corps of Engineers decision, and they're going to drill anyway.
Well, they did actually release a statement, Energy Transfer Partners, saying that they will continue and they will not reroute.
I had not heard that yet, thank you. And absolutely, so we know that this is not a one-time, and neither has this ended. Trust but verify. And at this point, we cannot trust Energy Transfer Partners.
Unbelievable.
No. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much
for being here and capturing this.
Of course. I appreciate everything that you guys have been doing.
Thank you so much. It's our honor. This is a healing journey for generations of veterans. We have World War II veterans here in wheelchairs, four-wheel drive wheelchairs, so that they could attend this. We have families supporting veterans for the first time, for some of them in their entire lives, on a mission. And we are unarmed. Greatest honor and privilege.
Thank you for your service. And thank you for doing everything here. It's really amazing.
And thank you, because without Facebook and reporters here on the ground, especially from the smaller media outlets, because we know that the larger media outlets are giving a different perception. And we really appreciate the truth and the integrity and the honesty coming from your outlet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So if everyone's just tuning in, my name is Andrew Kimmel, and we are standing on the 1806 bridge at Standing Rock. The veterans have decided to take a peaceful action, and we are standing on the bridge. Energy Transfer Partners did release a statement saying that they do not plan to reroute the pipeline and that they will continue. I think it might just be a way of them flexing their muscles in response to the Army Corps of Engineers decision yesterday. So anyway, I hope you guys will tune in and check out the scene here on the bridge. It's something. My public page, Andrew Kimmel. Kimmel, K-I-M-M-E-L.
guys mind if I sneak past you? I'm so sorry. How are you? Doing all right. Actually live streaming this on Facebook right now. Would you have any interest in speaking?
Get up there. Oh. I mean, I don't have a very qualified opinion, but I'll give it to you.
I think it might be pretty tough to get up there. I'll keep trying.
There's a gentleman over there that like I just got in here last night. There's a gentleman over there. He's in here the whole time. And he's been maced like 25 times. And incarcerated. He's being tied up. You should definitely catch some
Well, what's your name? Scott?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Scott.
Oh, really?
And are you a veteran?
Yeah.
And what branch of military?
I was Navy enlisted dude, corpsman, went 3-5, and then I was in the Army, artillery, 2nd Brigade out of Joint Base Lewis McChord. And they medically retired me last year. Not the way I thought I would be leaving, but very appreciative. And you know, I'll be honest, the system treated me very well. And when you see it treating other people not well, you say to yourself, man, either I was very lucky, or there's a bureaucrat somewhere that is making the government look bad. How could I love the government so much and be standing against it? So I think our system is so large and so complex that we're finding it difficult to make room for each other. And that's what this is about. You know, before you go charging through land, make sure you're making room for the people. Get their opinions. Anyway, I said I would give you an unqualified opinion.
Well, what drew you to come to support those here at Standing Rock?
I'll be honest, this was not on my radar at all until Wes Clark started his messaging, and then it started popping up on the news feeds, right? So whether it was my search history or veteran status or whatever, I was unaware of the importance of this whole thing for quite some time. And then it was kind of a no-brainer. Like, something this complex needs to be properly discussed with all parties before you just start building. Just because you filed some paperwork, that lets you build? No. That's the bureaucracy I'm worried about. How about yourself? What brings you here? Just the job?
No, not at all. It's to get the word out there, especially because, you know, there's a lot of press that wasn't even here up until a few days ago.
I wasn't hearing about it, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah,
so,
right.
You know, I think it's important for people to see raw streams of what's happening.
Yeah, good. So, oh man, you got quite a setup.
Yeah, everything's broken now.
How long have you been here?
I've been here for 2 weeks.
You've seen everything I was just jabbering about.
I came just after the water cannons were fired on people here.
Okay. I got here after midnight last night, so very unqualified opinion.
I think we're all going to find out. From Los Angeles. Yeah. Wow. This is so blurry. So yeah, if everyone's just tuning in, we're standing on the 1806 bridge here at Standing Rock. The veterans have decided to take a peaceful action on the bridge, regardless of. Make some room, everyone. So yeah, if you're just tuning in, we are standing here with the veterans on the 1806 bridge, taking a peaceful action. Hope you can continue tuning in, and that this feed doesn't get cut short because of weather.
Did you say you came in from Philly? No. The wild cards, what's their status right now?
are you? Oh, you hanging in there?
Pretty layered out.
And what branch of military were you? Marines. Would you mind if, no? All right. So, if you just mind, sorry, if you don't mind just stating your name and what branch of military you were in.
My name is John Tennis. I was in the Marine Corps, 4 years in the infantry.
And did you serve?
Yeah, I was 4 years, 2003 to 2007, served in Iraq. And that was about it.
And what led you to want to come here to Standing Rock and support other veterans?
Well, I'm here and supporting with veterans. It's not so much a cause for the veterans, but we're a group that spans all generations of age groups, lives today. We've all served in the military for this country, and we came here in solidarity to support the water protectors. You know, because we have that camaraderie we developed in the military, and we understand it and respect it, and we want to use that unity to be able to stand in a unit and just serve as protectors, and mostly just in demonstration of solidarity with the indigenous people and their concerns and what they have to teach the world about preserving our resources and the environment and respecting life on the earth.
Oh, sorry about that.
Turn around!
I guess we won.
Did it again!
They did? Yeah, somebody said that wasn't so weird. Somebody said it was canceled, but they did have it this morning. Art, that dude that I met at the Cannonball Field, he said he recorded it.
So the soldiers, rather the warriors, and the veterans have been told to turn around. I believe that the action might be done. We're still standing by here on the 1806 bridge. So thank you guys for tuning in. Please feel free to share this, by the way, so that everyone can see what's happening here on the ground. I know there is still some mainstream media here, but I'm not sure if they're actually capturing this. So this is still going on, even if the cameras have left.
Back to camp, huh? Yeah. Well, what happened up front? Sweet.
Victory. There was a ceremony, and I didn't hear the discussion, but now it's the turnaround. But there was a lot of prayer and song.
That's good.
Yeah. but not a lot of instruction. I'm not quite sure where we're going. But
Well, I guess at least we have a victory.
take them where you get them.
That's good that you have your goggles on, none of I have mine.
All right. Well, we're moving.
Moving back to the key.
We're going to winterize it.
So yes, it appears that the action is now over. It was a successful action. The veterans decided to support the elders who were doing a prayer at the bridge, and they provided them with that protection and support. And now the action is over, and we are heading back to camp. I'm going to keep the stream going just so you guys can see the conditions out here. And based upon the news that you heard yesterday that it's a victory and the pipeline is done, it's not done. This is a temporary fix and a small victory. So those of you that have sent in donations, they're still going to make it to the camp. Those of you who still want to send donations, send them. Many of these people are still staying here, and winter really is starting today. And they need everything they can get. It's freezing out here.
So, what brought you out to Standing Rock? Are you also a veteran?
I'm a veteran.
Yeah. And when did you arrive here to Standing Rock?
Last night. Yesterday. A little better than this now. It's pretty crazy.
And what was your decision? Like, what made you want to come and support the indigenous people here, as well as join, all your other veterans?
I saw this on Facebook, and I was trying to figure out the idea of whether to come out, just because I wanted to know what was actually happening out here. But as soon as the veteran stand with Standing Rock came around, I knew I had to go. I mean, I was military, I'm a veteran, so that gave me all the more boost to do it. So I came out. I mean, I know something's going on here. I don't know exactly what was going on here, and I came out to find out, and I'm trying to find out best I can.
And have you learned a lot since you've been here about what's happening?
I have. There's an oil pipeline getting put near an area that it shouldn't be putting near, and it could be getting put into the Missouri, which is going to poison our water supply when it leaks. And it's not a matter of if it leaks; it's a matter of when it does. There's been thousands of oil leaks all over the country that haven't been reported. So I mean, they're happening. There's plenty of leaks. This one is probably going to be absolutely no different.
Well, what is your plan for the future? I mean, do you plan on staying?
I plan on staying here until this is done. Until the camp strikes and they all go away. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm here for the long haul and find out what does.
Wow. And that's what a lot of people, I think, out in the world, they think that after yesterday's announcement that it's over, that it's a victory.
Not a chance. Not a chance. I would never trust them. And it's very coincidental that statement happened to come at the same day that all the veterans got here. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen. Veterans are scheduled to leave on Thursday the 8th. I don't know what's going to happen after we leave. I'm not entirely certain the government's going to keep their word.
Well, yeah, the government and the company as well, the corporation.
As well as the corporation. I mean, if they're only being fined $500,000 a day to keep going, that's chump change to them.
Or I believe 50,000.
50,000 a day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's chump change to them. They make that back in 3.5 seconds.
Once again, you are here for the long haul.
I am here for the long haul, absolutely.
And what will you do? What is your mission while you were here?
I am probably going to be stuck into a medic position. I was a firefighter with EMT training while I was in the Marine Corps. So I'm going to try to volunteer over the medical tent and just wherever I can plug in, wherever they need me at.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting everyone that's here and supporting the cause. We do know that a lot of people will leave, but a lot of people will also stay. And people need to realize that, yeah, people aren't leaving, and this is the weather. This is the start of winter now. So, stay warm.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Sir, I'm live on Facebook right now.
Okay.
Would you mind just explaining the situation as to what's happening here on the bridge and why it is that we've decided to take an action today?
Okay, why we're here today, everyone knows what the call was. We were called to be here, and we have accomplished what we were called to do. We were called to be here on the 5th to stand for with Standing Rock, and that's what we're doing. So we brought our crew to stand, and we brought the flag, and it stands with us. Yes, my brothers here, these guys here came with me. We are all together. We're the ones that agreed this morning we're going to hold this flag up. And look, it's holding itself up. It's got others that's true. That's veteran. That's life. And see, it takes one to bring many, and there was one that did step up, and that's what brought us here. We didn't come here only because we didn't know. We came here to protect what's true. That's what the truth is. So basically, that's what we're doing. And we did accomplish our mission. As our homeboy said here, he said, we're not done. We got to make it home. Our family. Yep. Okay. Our family. Yeah. Okay. Our family needs us at home too. We got to make it home safely. But as you can see, the environment pushed our flag. But look, we hold strong, and it is straight through the environment. Thick and thin. Humans will withstand it because human, Navajo, all people learn to work with the environment. They learn to love the environment and to stand with the environment. They don't fight it. They work with it. That's the true meaning of life. If we can do that, we can be one with the heavens. That's our step. And that's why we're here. We didn't come here to play games. We came here for that purpose. And as a veteran, we stood up and did that. So that's the main purpose. This flag came from my family. My family, that's my family flag. So I had to bring it. And that's what I did. And in bringing it, my family here is taking care of it for me. So we're all together in this. This right here, red, white, and blue. Look at that red. Look at that white. They're together. They don't separate. That's what they have to realize. That flag is us together. They need to realize the red man was here first. They just have to work with us. And look, we're flying with the environment. That's what humanity is about. That's what we're here for. That's all. And so my people out there, let's let one see what happens. But thank you very Crown Point, New Mexico. Senaha Bitle, Vicente, oh, the Sendena Sha, Shuma, Maria Bedio, yeah? She Tom Charlie, yeah? She Howard Beta. Hey, the Senna Bitle, Ashi, Esha, Twitch 88. Oh, the Sendena. Hey, what out the now they? Hey, what the? Hey, Ali. Out the now they? Hey, what the? Hey, Ali. It's a lot. So they, it's a hard day, yeah. Those Latonan and the Kiganda. Aquan Kigan. Evening Aqua. Evening, that's why I'm here. Evening is the reason I am here. Is our people. They ask for veterans. That's what. they got.
We're back. We're back. Now we're back live.
We did it.